Another match week in the Canadian Premier League begins tonight, once again at York Lions Stadium, with the Nine Stripes hosting the Halifax Wanderers. He does get the start today, once again in the left-back position in a 4-2-3-1 for the Nine Stripes. We had mentioned that Osazi Di Rosario is out for accumulation. There are some suspensions as well for Stephen Hart's men, Marcello Polisi and Zach Fernandez. With all due respect to Marcello, the bigger loss is definitely on the wing because there are some vulnerabilities there. It's typically when he operates in what is now the Fupa Mondway position. Now Escobar. Laid off from Salter. Gagnon-Laparé knew exactly what he had to do, just couldn't execute on it enough to lift it. So undermanned for the moment, but it is Halifax in possession. Corey Bent finds Mondway, turning, crossing, nearly fooling Jimenez. The shot cross hybrid was almost on target for the American football, this football, and the rugby union as well. The Toronto Arrows of Major League Rugby play here as well. Definitely sees its fair share of use on this turf. Bent can't put it above or around Dominic Zator. Nice step from Jake Ruby to keep this drive going forward. It's Rampersad. A nice stroll into the area that somehow finds Mondway! Just hooks it away from the post. He was as surprised as anybody that the ball reached him. A sea of white shirts. It's Rampersad. To use Wilson's exact quote. And credit where credit is due to Mitchell Tierney, who wrote the piece, but he brought it up. Jordan said, I don't want to go 3 months playing dud games that don't matter. Well, these are definitely games that matter now. Jordan got his wish. Babuli lofts that high, and it was Wilson, the closest York United player to it. Again, Jake Ruby coming to the rescue. Nice interplay with Ruby and Lamoth. Still with Jake Ruby. Finds Pierre, gets tangled up with Jordan Wilson. Ruby picks it up, now Gagnon-Laparé for Mondway! Off the leg, not cleared. Gagnon-Laparé's second effort. This time the Nine Stripes get it away from Jimenez. It's short-lived though as Rampersad collects. Nice turn from Andre Rampersad. Ruby wants the ball. Rampersad takes it himself. Acrobatic stop from Elias Jimenez. He is not happy with how much room the Halifax captain had. It's the second really big offensive moment for Andre in this match. That is an incredibly well-struck ball. Doesn't rush it. Johnston, Mordecudis, and now Wilson. Wilson up towards Dos Santos. The first header from Ruby falls for Babuli. A touch, loose ball for a moment. In behind though, both Johnston and Ferrari. Once again in Mo Babuli's office. 87th minute. Can he pick out a teammate? It's well weighted. It's Wilson that goes up. Floating through the air. I think he uses the back of his head to try and redirect it towards goal. It's Babuli's turn. High lofted, Ferrari runs over. He collides with Campagna this time. And that's full time. They threw everything they had at the Halifax Wanderers, but the visiting side comes away with a very gritty 0-0 clean sheet.